drug he needs to survive a curable virus is being denied because the manufacturer, a company called Chimerix, says it can't afford to give him the meds. Supporters even chartering buses to protest at the company's headquarters. Now a pediatric cancer charity is offering to pay for Josh's treatment, and the drug company is still refusing to step in. Joining us now is Richard Plotkin, Vice Chair of the Max Cure Foundation, the charity fighting for little Josh Hardy. Tell me about your conversations, Richard, with the president, Ken Mock, of Chimerix. Why won't he help this little boy?
I spoke to Mr. Mock yesterday by phone. I told him that we had the $50,000 that I thought he was claiming he needed to supply the drug. He then told me it isn't about money. He told me that it's all about ethics. I said, fine, tell me why you will not give this little boy, if he does not get the drug, will die this week, I'm told. He said he cannot make an exception. I told him that I didn't see any downside. He said, if I give this drug to Josh, then there'll be a long line of others that will want it. I said, as long as there's a compassionate use waiver by the FDA and it's paid for, he then made it a matter of class warfare in the conversation.
Well, let's talk about class warfare, and let's talk about one person in the class. Amy Hardy, the mother of Josh, was here yesterday. Yeah. Let's hear what she had to say about her son and Chimerix.
He would see a frail little boy who has a very weak voice and has a hard time staying awake because he's in so much pain, and to combat the pain he has to be on a lot of pain medication, so he's drowsy. It's horrible for us as parents to see because he is a vibrant, strong little boy. To me, it's almost a crime not to make it available to everyone who needs it, and I definitely am going to keep fighting for my son until they give it.
Amy Hardy says it's almost a crime. I wrote to Mr. Mock last night, and I told him that, unfortunately, this little boy made a turn for the worse, and as you point out, he may not live out the week. I did not get a response whether that, in fact, had changed his mind or they could change their protocols, which are not in writing, which are not published anywhere, and they haven't provided them here to Fox News. What have we come to in this country when a drug company that has received $72 or $73 million from the federal government will not give up a drug that they know can help a little boy? Are they afraid of damaging their bottom line if the drug doesn't work?
I don't want to speculate what's in his mind. All I can tell you is that he is adamant, and I spoke to him yesterday, as I said, that he was not going to turn the drug over. I asked him, what would you do if this were your child or grandchild? He hung up on me. And as a result, it appears the final plea is to the board of directors, to Chimerix, who I'd like to make that plea right now. I told Mr. Mock that I would be on Fox and Friends this morning. I hope he told the board of directors, who can overrule him. And I'll steal a page out of the playbook of Matthew McConaughey in the movie Time to Kill. I asked the board to close your eyes, and as you close your eyes, assume there's a little boy lying in a hospital bed who says to his father, "Daddy, am I going to die? And if I'm going to die, who will take care of me in heaven?" And then I want you to assume that this little boy is your child or your grandchild. And members of the board of directors, I have no doubt how you would respond to that.
Richard Plotkin, thank you for being a patriot, a friend of the sick, and a real mensch trying to save Josh. Go to foxandfriends.com to find out how you can help Josh. Thank you, Richard Plotkin.
Thank you.